Hey guys, Neely here, and I am coming in for my Pink Stork Solutions review. I am finished with the supplements that they sent me. They sent me some supplements to try for my first trimester that's supposed to help with morning sickness, and I took those and wanted to let you guys know what I thought about it. I'm not going to give a ton of details about the supplements themselves because I did that already in another video. So if you're interested in learning more about what the supplements are, you can go to that video and I give more details there. You can also go to the Pink Stork Solutions website, and they have this program overview booklet that you can download a PDF of on their website, and it has all the information about their entire line. I didn't take everything from their entire line. I just took 3 of the supplements that were part of the mild morning sickness plan or program or whatever. And so I'll let you know what I thought about those, but they have lots of other stuff too that it all looks really good. Just quickly, the ones that I took, I meant to save all my bottles of the supplements, and then I guess my pregnancy brain took over, and I just went to look for them, and they're gone, which means I probably just threw them away without thinking about it. This one I still have. There's a little bit left in here, but it's almost gone. This is the magnesium spray mist, and I still have a little bit more of that to use, so I'm using that still. I usually put it on after my shower or before bed. Like I sprayed on my feet, like before I put on my socks and stuff. And then the other one that I used, the other supplement, was the Pink Stork Pro, which is a probiotic that is very healthy, good for you, good for your stomach. Helps get rid of the H. pylori bug, which is thought to be a cause or like something that makes morning sickness worse. Then also the Coco Lauren is the other one I took, and they were the little pellets, and it comes from coconut oil, and it's also good for the gut and for getting rid of the H. pylori bug. So I took all 3 of these, and this is my 3rd pregnancy, or this is my 4th pregnancy. I've had 3 pregnancies before this, and so I kind of had an idea of, normally how my morning sickness is, and it's not terrible. I'm not one of those that gets terribly sick like some, which I feel so bad for those ladies. It can be so awful. But I do get just nausea, basically, and enough to have it be annoying, along with the fatigue. I just feel blah and icky, and so just looking for something to take the edge off a little bit, and anything that's going to help me feel better and also be good for my body, I totally am on board with. So that's why I was interested in these products, and they graciously sent them to me for free so that I could take them and review it for you on here. So I will say that I believe they made a big difference for me, based on how my last pregnancy went, and or the first trimester of my last pregnancy and this first trimester of this pregnancy. There's a big difference. Last pregnancy, I lost about 7 pounds in the first trimester because I could not eat. I was just had so many food aversions and just felt sick no matter how little I ate. It felt like I'd eat like a tiny bit because I knew I was hungry and I had like hunger feelings, but I'd feel completely stuffed, like I had just eaten a giant meal, even though I'd just eaten a tiny, tiny amount. And so like the nauseated, stuffed feeling, even though I could still be hungry. So I just had a real hard time eating, and I lost about 7 pounds. And so that was last pregnancy. This pregnancy, I did not lose any weight. I put on about 3 or 4 pounds right in the beginning, and those kind of stuck with me for the last couple months, and then they went away right after Christmas, and now I'm slowly gaining those back. So I did not lose any weight. My appetite, even though it wasn't as high as normal, it was still much higher than last pregnancy. I was able to eat. I was able to keep things down. I did have some food aversions, but not as intense as the last couple pregnancies. So that is a big plus in my book. I will say that the supplements did not take away my symptoms completely. Like I had visions and dreams of, being able to find something and I feel amazing the whole first trimester, but that's probably not realistic anyway. So it didn't take everything away completely, but I did feel fine. I was able to function normally. Usually would need a nap during the day, and just had to tweak my diet based on, what I felt like I could eat or not eat at the time. So I definitely do think that the supplements helped a lot, and I would definitely recommend them to anybody, especially if you're someone that suffers with really bad morning sickness. And I would try this in a heartbeat before trying any of the drugs that they have for that, which sometimes those drugs need to be taken. But if you can avoid it, it would probably be the best for everybody involved. So this is definitely a great first step. The supplements that they offer are very holistic. There's not negative side effects like with some of the drugs. It just is supposed to work with your body to make you healthier in order to feel better. And that's what I really loved about it. It wasn't just covering up symptoms. It really is just very good for your entire body, and just making your body healthier. I also really liked at the end of their the book that you can download. Again, you can download it on their website. They had diet recommendations, and I don't know if you can see that, but basically the diet recommendations fall perfectly in line with everything that I believe and the way I try to eat normally. And it's very holistic, very nutrient dense, talking about lots of vegetables, fermented foods, produce, clean sources of protein, grass-fed meat, pastured eggs, all that kind of stuff. So the company, I felt very in line with the way I live normally. And so it was just a perfect fit for me, for sure. And I would recommend it to anybody. If you're pregnant, if you're planning to become pregnant, I would be interested in that if I have another pregnancy after this, to start the supplements earlier and kind of get my body on them, maybe even before conceiving or right as soon as I find out, I'm pregnant. Then I think that'll help even that much more to combat any of the negative morning sickness side effects. So yeah, that's what I'm interested in. Again, I would recommend it. I think that's it. But if you guys have any questions, you can let me know. You can also contact the company. There's an email address on their website. I'll put their website down below. They're very helpful. Been great communicating with them and working with them on this review and everything. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.